Where's my Discord? Where is my Discord? Why does the phlegm always creep up on me? I'm gonna have to cough that out in a second. The phlegm. I really do feel the phlegm. The phlegm really do be coming. Notification, stream notification. Let me ping everyone that we're live. Yeah, everyone. Genshin TCG event. Genshin TCG event. Let's send that. Let's go to Twitter. And let's tweet that out. Okay, hello, Tommy, Geo, Brad, hello, everyone. Let me put on the head tabs. I'm sorry, I'm getting my bearings right now. My bearings. How are you all today? How are you? You know, I agree with that one, Geo. I think Hu Tao is out in disguise. You're doing normal? Good to hear. Let me set up a few things first. And then hopefully we can do the event this time. Otherwise it's gonna be really awkward. Really awkward. Okay, just setting some stuff up. Setting some things up. Stuff should be updating. We did add some commands. There was now the look option. Actually, let me go hack out some of my phlegm. Let me mute for a second. Yeah, hello everyone and good afternoon. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're doing well, Rob. But we're gonna try to do the TCG event. Hopefully we can just quick start it and we shouldn't have any problems. But you know, I think I just set up a flag. I think I just hit myself with a flag there. Well, hello, the Raiders. How are you? Welcome with this. Well, finally, actually, you know, maybe it's a good idea to wait a little bit, you know. Wait a little bit. It's gonna be a chill day of Genshin. I kind of like to let the to let the dialogue go through. Cause I find the story dialogue really interesting. Let's double check we can start the event. I think we can quick start the event.
It's been a while since we last played cards at the Cat's Tail. Wonder how Diona's doing. Well, since we have some time on our hands, let's go check up on her.
Give me a second. I think Genshin's kind of... Let me double check. Actually, no, I think it should be fine. I thought maybe Paimon was a little loud. What do you think, chat? Was Paimon a little too loud? Or... Maybe let's go talk to Catherine and use Catherine as a litmus.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Is that too loud? You think the NPCs are too loud? If they're too loud, we can turn them down. Paimon's always... It's true. We gotta use Catherine. It's the real, Gotta use Catherine as the real AO, as they say. Let's go to setting. What level do we have? I know sometimes when I'm playing solo, I adjust the audio. It's at 4.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay?
It's never okay, Paimon. I think that should be okay. I'm hoping so. I don't know. This looks really exciting, though. I'm really excited for a TCG event. This sounds, very promising. Very promising. I just wanted to give it a little bit of time in case anyone's emotionally invested in any of the Genshin Impact type event related activities. Not sure if anyone is, but you know what? We're here, we're doing the thing. I did my dailies. Maybe I should have just done my dailies on stream, but I was doing my dailies as I was getting ready. Doing my dailies as I was getting ready, and it. Oh my! No! What's happening? No!
What a disaster! I didn't even make it through the qualifiers. How'd you do?
Wait, I think this is for the event. Oh my! Oh, thank some higher power. Thank the Egyptian god cards. I thought we started a story quest, and I was gonna lose my mind. Look, wait, what does this NPC have voice acting? Who are you? Who in the? Okay, anyways.
I didn't do any better. I was beaten by that little Timmy kid.
He got beat by a child. What do you get for playing a children's card game?
I've only ever seen him out there feeding pigeons. No clue how he got to be such a good card player.
The next round's starting soon, right? Let's head over and watch the matches. I'm curious to see who'll win the grand prize.
Look at the two of them run.
A grand prize!
There is a grand prize. Crazy.
Sounds like they were talking about a card competition. They must be talking about Genius Invocation TCG. Should be, but let's go ask Diona for details.
We're gonna go ask about details. The Summoner's Summit. You know, that name makes me very reminiscent of the early days of League of Legends. I'm kind of a League of Legends boomer, so I'll mention it a lot. I'll mention it like all the... Who's it? It's a new character.
Wait, what? Am I seeing double? Do you have 2 tails?
That's crazy.
Your eyes are working just fine. Yes, I have 2 tails. You want to pet them?
Wow, does it hurt when your tail splits into 2? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep?
Oh, well,
Oh, sorry if those were tricky questions. I've just never seen anyone with 2 tails before. Who's Diona chatting with?
Such a strange, like, interaction, like... Huh.
Oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple of tails of your own in no time.
Huh? You think I could grow 2 tails as well?
Sure, you're a yokai too, right? Your yokai power must be really strong if you can already take on human form. I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out, just like that. People started calling me, Nekomata, I think?
Yokai? Nekomata? No. You got it all wrong. My ears and tail are part of my cat's line bloodline.
Oh, So, you're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai. Is this your first time here?
Yep. Fortunately for me, the company I work for has been expanding, so I'm now getting the opportunity to travel to cities all over Teyvat. Oh, it's been such a pleasure chatting with you that I almost lost track of time. I'd better get going, or I'll be late for my next customer. Diona of the Quetzline clan, your pickup is complete. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Great! Feel free to come hang out anytime. Do only yokai have tails in Inazuma?
That was so... That last line from Diona where she's like, huh, do only yokai have tails in Inazuma? That sounded really, like, out of character for her. Hello, Victus. Hello, we're doing some... There's a card game event happening in Genshin Impact. Hi.
Oh,
So that's what
Traveler
we're
and
doing.
Paimon.
There's a card
Hey,
game
what
event.
brings you back to Mondstadt?
We're gonna be playing the event. That's the plan at least.
Well, we figured it's been a while since we visited the cats.
Yeah, how
we
are
thought
you?
we'd come and
Have
say
you been
hi.
have you been doing the
by the way,
Pokemans? How's the
Oh, she's a
Pokemans
courier
going?
from Komania Express. They're an international delivery service operating out of Inazuma. Huh? Is the Catstail doing international business now? No. A customer left some goods with us and arranged for Komania Express to pick them up. That's all. I didn't mind. You've been to Inazuma, right? Did you, see lots of yokai like her there? Right! But this is actually the first time we've ever seen one with two tails.
Oh, you've been good? And Tears of the... Oh, that did come out. The Zelda game, right? The new Zelda game. Anyone else playing the new Zelda game?
I'd love to go see for myself one day. Anyway, what were you two here for again? Did you need me for something? Oh, yeah! Paimon almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently there's prizes and stuff.
Now, this is what we're here for.
A tournament? Oh, you must mean the one being organized by the Adventurers Guild. It's a pretty big event. They even had posters imported from Inazuma. But I'm busy with things here, so I didn't sign up. I don't know all the details. Maybe try asking my boss. Got it. Well, with any luck, we'll win some more, and then we'll treat you to some yummy food. Huh. What do you mean, luck? I'm the one who taught you how to play.
So I skipped
after
that
all.
one kind of quick last time.
That's meow like it. Okay, you two should probably get going now. Head to the Fountain Plaza. My boss usually takes a walk around there at this time of day.
That was really cute how she had meow like it. That was cute. I like that. That's meow like it. That's a good pun. I like that one.
Come take a look.
Let's go talk to her boss.
Hey, Margaret! We thought we might find you here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess. Back to play some cards?
In fact, we are. We are here to play cards.
It's not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Oh, really? I just assumed you were here to take part in the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
King of Invocations Grand Prix? Oh, that must be the Adventurers Guild one that Diana mentioned.
I don't know how to feel about that name. King of Invocations Grand Prix.
That's the one. Genius Invocation TCG has been attracting more and more players lately. The Adventurers Guild arranged for venues in every city to hold a regional tournament for the King of Invocations Grand Prix. The rewards are quite substantial. Mondstadt is already at the final stage,
Okay,
so
so let me edit
I'm
the
afraid you might be a
stream
little too
title
late to
really
get that
quick.
prize.
I'm gonna edit the stream title. We're gonna take off the variety tag. And maybe the early stream, just cause I kind of put that there so that when people get the notification, they know what's happening. We're just doing the Genshin TCG event. Maybe Yukio. let me edit that real quick, and then we'll get back on it.
Oh, darn! We already promised Diana we'd treat her to some food with the moral we won.
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. This card game came out of nowhere and has already taken the world by storm. Who knows where it'll go next? The game's creators must be ecstatic with all the success, don't you think?
Actually,
It's
you know
unbelievably
what? Now
popular.
that I think about it, we don't know who made Genius Invocation TCG. Like in the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh, I think it's maybe even the second episode. They tell you who made the game. And then they also drop you with like the lore bomb, but like, who made Genius Invocation TCG?
Yeah, and it only gets more fun the more people there are to play it with.
Well, you may have missed the boat on the official event, but there's also an unofficial tourney organized by some players. Would that interest you at all?
Oh, an unofficial tourney would be nice.
Unofficial tourney?
That's right. With all the excitement surrounding the main tournament, players can hardly contain their enthusiasm, so they've set up an unofficial tourney aimed at a larger player base. You can sign up at any time and play however many matches you want. They even have pre-built decks for players to use. Oh, and the rewards are pretty generous too.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this. Thanks for the info, Margaret. We'll go check it out.
You're welcome. There are plenty of booths at the venue offering food and other fun activities, so it's definitely worth a visit. Who knows? You might even bump into some old friends there. Right. If there's nothing else you needed, I'll be continuing my walk now.
Paimon still thinks that with your abilities, winning the grand prize in the official
Oh, we're gonna
tournament
meet
would have been
the
as easy
new
as
NPC. I saw her in a trailer. She's really cute.
Just imagine it. Honorary Knight defeats foes and emerges as tournament champion. The headline practically writes itself.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Whoa! Who are you? And why the heck are you eavesdropping on us?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit. I tend to keep my ears peeled at all times. Didn't even realize I was listening in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
Ah, she's got like a bow tie coming off of her monocle? Interesting.
The Steambird?
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fontaine and widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right here in Mondstadt.
Ooh, okay.
Why girls be
Paimon's
hot?
name
I
is
don't
Paimon,
know.
And this
I
is the
just-
Traveler.
you know,
What was that you were saying
something
about some
about
breaking
women.
news?
Something about I don't mind talking over Paimon, so I never mind talking over Paimon.
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest. Well, the truth is that my keen reporting senses are telling me that this competition will be chock full of huge news stories.
It's a really short skirt though. Like really short, like damn girl, damn.
Huge news stories. You sure
huge
your
news.
senses are reliable?
Absolutely. After all, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a criminal who's been slinking around the competition venue, and his name is the Card Snatcher.
Card Snatcher?
And people stealing cards now? This is ridiculous. Just lose your card games in honorable fashion.
Mm-hmm. He stole his opponent's cards when they weren't looking. I was about to try and chase him down, but the next moment, he disappeared into thin air.
But why would someone want to steal other people's cards?
I have no idea.
Whatever the truth of the matter, it's my job as a journalist to dig up all the gory details and turn them into my very own exclusive news piece.
She's very excited to do that. I like the enthusiasm. Hello, Tabbit. How are you? With Genshin Impact's having a card game event, so I'm doing the store request leading into it.
So, what do you think?
Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational story that's hiding behind the scenes?
That does sound interesting, but why us?
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
isn't you singled us out
Apparently,
in
we're
particular?
catching a card thief. That's apparently what we're supposed to be doing. So, well, I wonder where the story will go from here.
Are you kidding me? It's a no-brainer, considering you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside the Adepti, a key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree.
Wow,
and the
she knows all of
redeemer
our
the Sumeru
titles.
Academia.
Okay, point taken. Yeah, it seems like we've ended up making quite a big name for ourselves, huh? Yeah, kinda scary. Does she research all her new friends before meeting them for the first time?
I don't know, like, okay, so it's not like there's other blonde people though in Teyvat. Like, it's not like we're the only blonde person. I guess we're the only person that walks around with like Paimon, you know? But like, I don't know. I don't know how people so quickly know who we are. I'm like, someone walking around with like photos of us? I don't know. Something about it. Anyway. Oh, she's going suspenders. Suspender gang. Look at that.
I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you. For starters, when my exclusive news article is published, you'll be credited as contributors.
I don't know how much we care about being credited as a contributor personally, but okay, like...
Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine. And if you ever wanted to run an ad in the paper one day, no problem. I could make that happen.
Well, I guess that's our in whenever we go to Fontaine. It's like, yeah, we know this lady. And they're like, okay, I guess you know this lady.
That actually sounds genuinely useful. What do you think, Traveler?
Well, you know what? We have to stop this card snatcher. They are disrupting important duels, important card games.
Great! Then welcome to the news crew. I've heard that the Traveler always lends a helping hand, so it's nice to know that you live up to your reputation, but even nicer to experience it for myself.
This is some next level, like, manipulation type stuff. She's like, yeah, so I've heard that they help people anyway, so I'm gonna come to them with a problem, and now I gotta walk around with them the whole time. You know, some shenanigans.
Now then, before we start investigating our card snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is a longtime favorite of the Steambird's readership. Management thought that a cash bonus was in order, so I brought it along with me.
I wonder who this columnist is.
Oh, so we're gonna go meet them now?
Huh, I wonder who it is. Like, you would think it would maybe be Mona or Lisa, but if you really think about who it might be, I'm gonna be real. I think they're gonna hit us with a curveball and it's gonna be like Kaya or something. Who knows?
Yep, I have the address right here. We just need to make a slight detour to drop off the Mora, then we'll be on our way.
It'll be really fun if it was Mona, though. I love seeing her. Maybe it's another NPC. Maybe it's Timaeus. You know what? Timaeus shows up. Timaeus shows up in a lot of events. He's like one of the most
I thought you would have figured out who it
prolific
is I'm talking about by now.
NPCs in
From what I've
Mondstadt.
heard,
In
you're
fact,
quite well...
Timaeus was centered at the first multiplayer event in Genshin Impact.
Never mind,
It
just
was a
lead the way, Charlie.
really lame event, but it was an event nonetheless.
Who could it be?
Oh,
What if
okay,
they're
we're
rich friends, I
actually
assume?
following.
After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
That still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of more.
Oh wait, is it actually gonna be Mona? Oh my
I guess
gosh,
being
I
a
think it's
national hero
actually
earns you
Mona.
friends in high places.
Oh, spectacular. I love Mona so much.
Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash. Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her homework.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow, sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over Tibet, Mona.
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column, All Things Astrological, for the Steambird for a long time now.
That's a cute column name. All Things Astrological. I like that a lot, actually.
The chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the bonus. Thank goodness it's finally here. I was wondering when it would arrive. Thank you, Charlotte.
Huh. You make it sound like you really needed this. Are you pressed for money, Mona?
Oh, she's pressed for money all the time.
What? No, of course not. It's just that once I knew the bonus was coming, I reallocated some funds that I'd previously set aside for daily necessities and purchased some expensive equipment.
Classic Mona.
It don't feel like that. Personally, I try to budget much better than that.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist, broken, starving. Do the stars really have all the answers? The article practically
They
writes
got the
itself.
filter and everything. Oh my gosh.
Mona's actually super rich. It's just that astrology research is really expensive.
Super rich is a bit of a stretch. Anyway, enough about that. What brings you back to Mondstadt this time, Traveler and Paimon?
Originally, we just came to catch up with a friend of ours. But some things have come up, and now we're helping Charlotte investigate the case of the Card Snatcher.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix? Where it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
I'm much too busy with my research these days to dedicate time to a competition. Besides, even if I did enter, there's no guarantee I'd actually win a prize, is there?
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of time.
That's true, but Mona doesn't roll that way.
What do you take me for? No self-respecting astrologist would dream of abusing their beloved art for such crude purposes. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to the other contestants.
Well said. Spoken like an accomplished academic and a conscientious citizen.
Well, yes, obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be wary of what's around the corner. Especially if you're chasing after this card snatcher, was it? Sounds like bad news. Shall I take a glance at what you're up against?
Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Relying on your astrological skills for all the juicy details would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going for here. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a reason. We journos have our ways.
All
They call them
well,
journals.
Best of luck with your investigation, then. Thanks again for bringing the bonus, Charlotte. Do give my regards to the chief editor. I will, and yes, we should. I'll hold you to that.
Okay, bye, Mona.
I think it's about time we started heading to the competition venue. The Mondstadt Regional Final should be starting shortly.
All right! Paimon can't wait to
Hate it
find
when
out
she
who the
leaves,
finalists
but I
are.
love watching her go. Wish we had a little bit more Mona scoring time, but, well, it is what it is. Let me in! Let me in! What's the competition venue? Up here? Up here. Let me in.
Quit following me.
Oh
The wind
no!
rises.
Pi is actually here.
Wow, so this is the venue, huh? Seems pretty lively here.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon, what a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
Kaya? You made it to the finals? Wait, what about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
He's slacking all the time. All the time.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top. Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work. Can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
I'm telling her. I'm tattling right now.
Well, since you're in the
The
competition,
one person I don't like
anything
snitching on.
suspicious going on so far? You know, like people stealing other players' cards and that kind of thing.
Stealing cards, you say? I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of that sort. Not while I've been playing, anyway. Why do you ask?
Well, we just ran into this journalist from Fontaine and she... Huh? Where'd Charlotte go? She was right here, wasn't she?
Oh no, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Oh, there she is.
Snuck out to go find some tape
She's
snacks for
wearing
the
red too. That's funny.
Journalist from
Anyway.
Fontaine. Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird. I do recall seeing a Steambird reporter listed in the Knights of Favonius visitor log.
Yeah, that'll be her. She said that she saw a card snatcher at the tournament venue, so we're helping her investigate.
A card snatcher? How very interesting. But one question, Paimon. Are you sure that cards are really what this snatcher is after?
What would they be after if it wouldn't be the cards? I don't know, anyways.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Hello, everyone! Your attention, please! The final is about to begin. Now, let's give a warm welcome to our two contestants.
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation another time.
Man, I don't want to wish him luck. I don't want to tell him to give it his best either. Whatever. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Thanks, Traveler.
I don't like Kaya ever
Get him,
since
Kaya.
the
We'll see you in a bit.
eye patch incident with his grandpa. Never trust
So,
him
Traveler,
again.
who do you think is gonna win?
I hope Timmy wins.
Yeah, Timmy seems to be a pretty
Knock
strong
him down a
TCG
peg,
player.
Timmy.
Either way,
Get him out of
whoever
here.
wins is bound to make headlines. Wait, speaking of headlines, isn't that Charlotte's job? Huh. Maybe she got caught up trying out all the delicious Mondstadt snacks. Let's go look.
Yeah, whatever, Paimon. I saw that we could pick something up. No, wait. Where is it? We can read the King of Invocations. Oh my god. Okay. So this is, I think this is the equivalent of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga in the Genshin Impact world. At the end of a duel across a multitude of worlds, upon the dome of many a sky, the supreme right unfolded in the most unexpected way. My apologies, friend, but a grand finale, or so they say, almost always ends this way. The other duelists descended the stairs of arcane rites, removing the crocodile mask, revealing the Prussian green complexion underneath. Its features equally somber. A boo froze at the sight while drawing all the cards out from the casket of tone. Voice your grievances, vent your fury, insult me with your bitter sarcasm. So thought the one who had just taken off his mask, but the young man just went on to take out the cards before placing them gently on the table. Then he said, if all finales shall end thusly, I'll gladly have this, for I've always wanted to duel with you. Boss, will a duel win? One of the sailors asked, as the stench of dried fish permeated the ocean void. The unfettered figure sitting among them was none other than Dubois, the Lord of the Seven Seas, who claimed such ownership through the right of duel. The man raised his goblet against the chill moon, blue light dancing on. Should he lose, I will twist off his head as promised. But it's a pity that the wine from such a new vessel definitely won't taste as good. Ugh, just look what he rolled. Well, it seemed like Lady Luck shining the other way. Honestly, why didn't he use the trick, I told him. But no cheating can pass unnoticed in the room of duel. It's more practical to have a few cards for dice conversion in your deck. But the little kitsune as she approached with a tray of dishes. It's exactly why Abdu didn't want to learn the trick. And it's also why you ended up working here, a far cry from when you were the owner of the collector's parlor. Oh yes. Wait, this is the fish soup for table 17. Remember to serve it before it gets cold. Fine, I got it, replied the young girl as she rose from the table, but her eyes were still focused on the figures cast in the sky. Not working. I can't get it connected. The dark-haired girl hid her face within the hood, electric arcs dancing around her fingers. Yet one by one, the dice hovering around her broke and scattered as if being worn by something. The room of duels is, well, it's just like another sacred round. Huh? Still not giving up, are we? Forget about it already. Given how even the Crocodile King failed to escape from that place, I'd be shocked if you could succeed. Anyway, I'd rather put faith in that lad. It's a long shot, though, commented the knightly king of duel, Ariado. It seemed that the knight couldn't care less about the possible death of his friend, who helped the knight restore his homeland. But how could I not feel jealous of Boo when your rival is the Crocodile King? It would be a good ending if the young man turned the tables from what I could see. The game was already decided in the last round, even the Lord of Combat, one who had been sealed here by the Ibis King for braving a grander war and attempting to erase the walls of the world, should be abandoned by combat itself. As in all the underdog stories, the young man, Abdul, claimed victory. Name your wish, said the Crocodile King, trying to hide the fact that his body was beyond repair and on the verge of death. Abdul tilted his head as if watching the king's body gradually crumble to ashes. Though you live off war, not one day have you stopped quenching its flame, said the young man. He lowered his head. This would be too boring, said Abdul. Abu, the world would be so boring without you. To me, you are. You won't understand. Oh, by the way, it just occurred to me that I don't know your name yet. The Crocodile King saw an unfamiliar, dangerous smile forming on the young man's lips. That day, various worlds bore witness to the young man's wit. Let the walls shatter and the war between worlds begin. I want the rivers of blood to stain the earth crimson and the mountain of bones to pierce through the sky. Thus shall the Lord of Duels endure. King of Invocations, number 1, Grand Ending. So it looks like the King of Invocations takes place at the end of something big happening. Why does it sound like their Yu-Gi-Oh happens at the end of One Piece? Like, it sounds like their Yu-Gi-Oh actually takes place at the end of their One Piece. Oh, look at this poster. What a nice poster. Wonder what these are. anyways, like I don't know. It just sounded like the start of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga happens at the end of One Piece. I don't know.
What happened? You just disappeared without saying anything.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend.
But Kaya's one of the finalists. Don't you want to interview him or something? You did say you were supposed to be covering the competition.
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those two. From the moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight. I'm sure they must be plotting something.
You mean there are...
Shh! Keep your voice down! We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we've got something concrete. Then we can use my camera to catch them in the act.
Yeah, I like her outfit a lot. I want to like take a better look at her in-game model.
Huh? Wait! Where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
He's gone like the ghost of Christmas pants.
After him!
Oh well, there goes Discreet. We're just on the full-on chase now.
Squall and Fury.
Huh? You seem like you've done this before. Do you spy on people often?
Oh, you're too...
Oh, whoops, I cut her off. She was saying something.
He's heading toward Mondstadt's side gate. Let's follow him, but quietly. We mustn't let him spot us.
Okay, but try to be sneaky beaky.
Behold!
Yeah, whoops, I didn't mean to cut her off. I didn't realize there'd be like a second bout of dialogue. I was just trying to get over there.
How long are we gonna follow him? At this rate, we're gonna miss
Well, looks like we're not watching that card game.
The wind rises.
Oh, there. Looks like he stopped. Let's sit tight.
Why'd he come all the way
Well,
out
right
here?
in the open. We're really gonna sit
Gonna
right
hide
here
something?
in the open? Oh, whatever.
And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble! Quick! We need to rescue him!
Help! Someone save me!
What are the treasure hoarders doing so close to the city?
What do you mean, what a treasure hunt is doing so close to the city? Oh no, they're just here. He looked like a treasure hunter too. Maybe they're from like different. Someone out here, you know. Maybe
Are you alright?
he ain't no blood. You feel, chat? Maybe he ain't no blood.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought it...
Those treasure hoarders, did you know them? It sure looked like they were here just for you.
Why would I know them? I was just out for a walk, minding my own business, and then the next thing I knew, I was surrounded.
Oh, really? Then why did they target you? It wouldn't be because of some dubious deal you were involved in at the tournament, would it?
Huh? A deal? I don't know.
Well, that's a shame. You see, I'm a journalist, and I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at the tournament. I was only going to ask you for an interview, but that was before you caused all this trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
Whoa. No, please. I'll talk. But you gotta believe me, there's nothing
Yeah,
shady
that's
going
right,
on, I
girlie.
swear.
Hustle him right now.
Wow, that was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures.
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy a card back off me. I said, okay.
Really? What kind of car?
Nothing special. I just picked it up at the general goods store. This guy offered me 3 times what I paid for it and
Aw,
handed me the
that's
motor
so
right then and
weird.
there.
Why did he have to have a card back? Maybe they're after Sino's card back that was drawn by Albedo. I hope we get to see Albedo.
I could hardly believe my luck. So I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the Mora was real. That's...
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this item from you?
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay. But after I gave him the card back, he let out a sigh of relief and said something about, that's all the month.
Or something like that. He either said that or he didn't. How?
I'm positive. I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands, he suddenly relaxed like a huge burden had been taken.
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report all of them. After all, you weren't doing anything against the law, were you?
Right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll go speak to the Knights of Favonius right away.
Huh.
It sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card
Mysterious.
backs.
Why
Are
do
you
they
sure
want
this is the
card
person you're
backs?
after, Charlotte?
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there is going from nation? My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of
Maybe-
exclusive news.
They're trying to... Maybe they're trying to, like, what's the word? I don't know, maybe they're trying to infiltrate the tournament. I have no idea.
Oh, you mean someone like Albedo?
Who knows? But wherever this leads, we're definitely on to... Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique, and the way he was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to...
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? But shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave?
Good idea. Let's go.
If we had rightful leeway, like, unless there's a card event happening in leeway, what's
Squall and
wrong
Fury.
thing? Like, here's the thing, right? If we go all the way to leeway right now, if there's no card game event happening, how are we supposed to, like, catch them in the air? That means, like, the only way that they'd be able to, like, take the cards from those people is if they would go out of their way to, like, challenge them to a duel or something and then, like, snatch their cards.
I hereby declare the winner of the Mondstadt Regional Final of the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
Wow, Timmy won! That's amazing!
I was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough opponent. He had me on the back foot. It's all right. You don't need to comfort me.
I'm so glad he lost. I'm so glad he lost. Serves you right.
This must be the journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. Charlotte, was it? Enchanté.
Ugh, get out of here. Don't even... Just start talking. Just start talking.
I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. I trust you're enjoying your...
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly deserved. The mood here is...
I'm glad you're liking it. Oh, by the way, I couldn't help but notice you all rushing towards the city's side gate earlier. Did you find something? I couldn't get it off my mind, even during...
Something did happen, that's true.
I see.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these card backs.
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, in fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses. Treasure hoarder activity has been increased.
Don't worry.
Treasure
We'll
hoarders
look
have
if we find
been...
any. In fact, if Charlotte's journalistic instinct is on point, you'll probably be reading her exclusive...
Wonderful. Then I look forward to reading...
Thanks for supporting quality journalism. Okay, let's...
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius
Who are these
Invocation
people?
TCG?
I've never seen them
What's
before
so
in
young?
my life.
Maybe, but very little is known about either of them. Whether they've been living under a rock this whole time...
It does
or
kind of
just
have
aren't
like a
interested in
Yami
fame,
Yugi
I
thing
don't
to
know.
it though. Like
But
they
hardly
got the
anybody
shorter
has ever
one
seen
that
them.
like, you know, has like more reserved looking clothing. And then you got like the taller one.
The poster's probably just an artist's impression to capture the general look and feel of the duo. Beyond...
Sounds like they're a couple of socially reclusive scholars. If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to...
I approve. And to top it off,
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt. I was originally hoping to arrange an interview with them, but I soon discovered that there's no mention anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
Hello, Bloody. I will hydrate. I will in fact hydrate. How are you? How are you? Let me get some water and hydrate. Actually, you know what? Thank you for the hydrate. I've been like sipping on water this whole time. I'm a little low on water. Let's let me set it on let me be our bait and grab some more water. Let me get on the loading screen and let me mute the music. You've got Genshin music in the background. I'll be right back. Okay, that's really awkward. I thought Genshin Impact had background music, so you've literally been sitting here listening to nothing. I'm so sorry. I'm, that's so awkward. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so awkward. Oh my gosh. Really, really awkward. Hello, hello. um, let's get back on the Genshin Impact. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. The voices in your head, you know, it do be like that. It do be like that. But yeah, thank you for the hydrate, Bloody. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to. But they must.
I wonder if they'll show up at all during the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
Maybe, if you get lucky. And based on my experience, the travelers.
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry about. Anyway,
We're never
our
lucky.
focus is still
This
on
is a
tracking down the
scam.
card snatcher. I heard Snezhnaya has an old saying. If you try chasing two rabbits at once, you'll only end up empty-handed.
Well, the Traveler and Paimon can always split up and chase one rabbit each. Oh, okay. Now Paimon's feeling hungry. We can worry about all this later.
You're always
Right
hungry,
now, it's time to get some
Paimon.
grub.
You can always trust Paimon to know where life's priorities lie. If it's food, the tournament has brought quite a crowd, so there's a lot of fun to be had around the venue.
Sounds great. Thanks, Kai.
Oh, there's fun to be had. Fun to be had. Allegedly fun to be had. Did I get... Oh no, another cutscene. Oh, okay, never mind. This isn't as bad. It's kind of cute, actually. This dancing really hard. Like, okay, so the guy on the right over here, that's like kind of a reasonable pose. But the guy over here, like, does his arm get tired? Does his arm get tired? Let's play Heart of the Dice. Ooh. Did each have their own quests? Wait, let's look at all the animation. Look at this. The cards, when you hover the cards, look at this. Sorry, I'm kind of geeking out over the details. What's this one? 0 hour invocation. There's a bunch of NPCs we gotta talk to. Well, let's start with the last one. We clicked on that one first. I just wanted to see all of the effects. I love the little spin thing. That's really cute. Really cute. Let's go do these. We can do the rest of the story later, I think. We have a long time. Well, not a long time. We have like the rest of the week to do the event, so I'm gonna just chill it right now. It's gonna be a long stream today. I'm emotionally prepared for a long stream. Heart of the Dice. Wait, is this like Dungeon Dice? This is the version of Dungeon Dice Monsters? Okay, well, I mean, let's try it out. I don't know how much I'll like it, but let's see. In the Heart of the Dice challenge stage, okay, Invocation dice randomly upon defeating opponent. I don't know what's happening. I can't, I'm gonna be real, I can't read. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I can't read. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's time to learn as we play. How does it Do we have only... Does it matter who we have? Actually, let's look at the monster list. You know, nothing too crazy. Let's just go with this. I think this will be okay. I don't really know. I'm curious about the mini games. Relatively speaking, I should probably do the story because the story takes so long to get through. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll take a detour. We'll take a little detour.
Burst forth.
So I don't know if it matters whether or not we use the dice.
Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Shadows of fate.
Live.
Like, I guess it makes it a little bit faster to clear stuff, but I mean,
Busted.
I guess in the grand scheme of things, we might not even need the dice. I don't know. Don't know if Genshin sounds good to watch or not. Just want
Delve
to
into
mouse
destiny.
ASMR.
Here comes the catch.
Apologies about
Moments of birth. Live. Burst forth. You dare to gaze upon me?
I
Witness
do
my
in
great
fact get
undertaking.
gaze upon.
Come into being. Live.
Things are about to get dicey.
Moments of birth. Come into being. The wind rises.
Sorry, he's probably getting real annoying real fast.
Know your
I
place.
have no way to drown out the clicking. I've
Live.
tried
Witness my
like
great
3 ways
undertaking.
to Sunday. Get it together. That's why I usually don't do too much combat on stream. I'm not too crazy about this mini game. I just wanted to know what it was about. It's just one of the combat like sims that happen with events. So I think we can move on. I think we can move on. Maybe we'll start all of them at least so we know what's going on, but pretty sure we could just ignore them for the most part. I'm gonna be real, I don't know who this guy is. Apparently we've met them before. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if I should feel sorry or not. I don't know if I should feel sorry for not remembering him, but I have no idea who he is. I'm gonna be real. Don't know who you are. I've never met this man before in my life. I can't even remember playing this. What? I guess we just gotta make it move. I guess it's just a trial and error until we make it move. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Have a good one. See you when I see you. Okay, there's that one. What about the other ones? What does Frida want for her? I think I remember Frida, but I'm not sure. Okay, never mind. I've never seen you before in my life. Okay. Hi, Frida. 0-hour invocation. I like the name. So it's one of those tournaments where you have to play from a set amount of loner decks. Kind of like the what were they called? The dual trials? The dual trials in Master Duel? Remember when everyone was playing Exodia? It was just us, but there was a few people out there playing Exodia. It was pretty fun. I had a good time with it. So that one just looks like you get to try out different TCG decks. Let's see what the last one's all about. I wanna know its deal before we continue in the story. I think my goal is at least to play the whole story quest, and I can finish all the like mini games off stream. But you know, every time there's an event, I try to do it on stream. I think it's exciting, you know. Something fun to do on this afternoon. You know, it's back at it again with the back to your regular scheduled stuff from this point forward. I know yesterday and today kind of unusual odd stream out, but what sightseeing goals? You know what? I'm gonna be real. I did not listen to what she had to say. We'll do the one, and then we'll continue with the story. Do the one.
Squall and Fury.
Just a gliding challenge? Is this all it is? Gliding? I guess it is just a gliding challenge.
The wind rises. Behold!
Is that it? That's kind of anticlimactic. Is the stamp at least cute? Oh, this is the stamp. It's not bad. I mean, we get the primos from it, I guess. Let's continue with the story. Gotta change the time. to Leeway we go. And we're back on the case. Detective Salie, here to go.
Behold!
I actually really like the soundtrack for Leeway a lot.
Wow. Lily Harbor is still
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary!
It's Baiwen. I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and organizing intelligence.
That's right, Byron! Paimon remembers now.
Lady Ningguang? You mean Tian Xuan of the Li...
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us?
And you know what?
Wait, and how does she even
Ningguang
know that
always
we'd be
knows.
arriving?
Lady
Written
Ningguang
down.
likes to stay informed. Nothing slips through. She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte.
What would she want with me?
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and capable journalist with the Steambird who writes. She also understands that in revealing the truth, your
Now, you know what? That's
exclusive
high
news, you have
praise for
offended
her
some
work.
interested parties that have been pulling
Kind
strings
of want to
behind the
read her
scenes.
article.
And that
Wait, what?
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation.
Paimon wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to join, if you're interested.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
Why would you call it best buddies? I feel like just because someone invites you to come along, doesn't that just mean they're like familiar with you? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little
wouldn't
bit
go
too.
that far. We've just been
little
invited
bit
to the
too
Jade
political.
Chamber as honored guests a couple times. You know, but anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss, maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure? All right, thanks. Then I'll
Oh,
leave you
man,
to it.
looks like we
Let's catch
can't
up and
meet
swap notes later.
Ningguang.
I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to...
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte.
See you two later.
Okay, well, time to do some investigating
Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch
on the
journalist, huh?
streets. We're
Paimon's
gonna
not
get it
sure
from
what
the
that
word
is.
of mouth.
And if she manages to write up an article about this card snatcher,
It feels like we're about to become famous.
Yep, you're right. Okay, why don't we start asking around at the docks? There's always a lot of people coming and going. Maybe.
Apparently, our what's it called? Our reputation precedes us.
Squall and Fury.
Yeah, you know what? We'll take a stroll around
Quit
the
following
city.
me.
Even though my graphics are low, it's a very nice city. By a stroll, I mean every few seconds, Wanderer's gonna
Squall and Fury.
give us the lay boost the egg.
Behold.
Hello, Uncle Son.
Hey there,
This
got a
man
question for
sells
you.
fish.
Hello. Ask away. If it's
Actually, it's not about fish. We were just wondering.
Oh
Since you're
no,
out
he's
there running
actually
yourself,
voice.
Have you seen any?
Genius Invocation TCG. Afraid I don't know anything about that. People come here for blackback bass, but not
Bro,
card.
they do come for the
Sorry
bag.
to bother you then. We'll try our luck somewhere else.
Don't you want to buy some fish to take with you? All my fish are super fresh, you know.
I don't know if that voice fits him, but he has a really nice voice. Like, when I look at the NPC, it kind of breaks my immersion, but I like his voice a lot. Wait, ignore the guard. There's a cat here. Let's get down to its level. Let's get lower so we can see the cat better. Hello, cat. Priorities in check.
Hi there, can we ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead. I'll,
Oh my god, no, we're right
answer
next
as
to
best
him
I
when he
can.
sneezes.
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TC?
Cardbacks. No, I'm afraid not.
Gesundheit.
Sorry. Just before,
Another one.
a girl in Inazuman attire walked by and I've
Oh, he's
been
right.
sneezing nonstop
If
since.
you're allergic to cats, there's one right behind you.
Well, take care of yourself and get well soon. We'll keep asking around.
Small, hello, Ash.
We'll
How
be
are
alright.
you? Welcome.
While the
We're-
Millilith
there's a
stands guard, evil shall
TCG
never...
event for Genshin Impact, so that's what I'm doing right now. We're doing some investigating. Someone's stealing people's card backs and people's cards.
We'd like to ask you about something.
Hmm? Oh, sure, ask away. The ship's already set sail anyway, so I've got all the time in the world.
Have you seen anyone around here recently collecting card backs? You know, for that really popular...
Collecting card backs? I've definitely seen people around here playing the game, but I'm usually preoccupied with thinking about the sea. I've never paid too much attention to it.
Why am I so small? You mean on the
someone
screen?
else.
It's so that I don't block any of the text. So I don't block any of the text dialogue that comes up in Genshin Impact.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
Well, this got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Whoops, it is slightly
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Oh no, not him! Anyone but him, no. No, not Kazuha. I gotta... It looks like the size of Rescue Cat? Do you think Rescue Cat is bigger than Rescue Rabbit? Or do you think Rescue Rabbit? Because Rescue Rabbit looks really big. Because they're both wearing a hard hat? And I think Rescue Rabbit's hard hat is small, or like the hat on Rescue Cat, doesn't it look like it doesn't fit Rescue Hat as well as it fits Rescue Rabbit? I have a theory that Rescue Rabbit is larger than Rescue Cat.
Nice to see you again, Traveler in Paimon.
I don't like any of these answers, but I guess we'll be civil with him. How have you been, Kazuha?
Very well, thank you. Even better now that you're here.
Oh, get out of here. Get. I hate you so much. So I'm gonna let me compose myself. I don't know why I don't like him. Just something about him. I don't know. Something about him I do not like.
Captain Beidou needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town. It's a nice surprise to run into you two here. Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
You can help by getting out of here.
Well, long story short...
That's not gonna happen. It is not going to happen.
I see. Well, the harbor breeze is as peaceful and pleasant as ever. I don't believe that the card snatcher...
Huh. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, by the way, it seems there's a competition being held nearby. I stopped to have a look. This Genius Invocation TCG. It seems to be a...
Wait, have you never played it before, Kazuha?
No, I haven't. I have quietly observed from the side. The captain brought a small box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully illustrated cards. She enjoys playing with the crew while enjoying a few drinks.
That's called a casket of tomes. It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too. You should give it a try, Kazuha.
Rescue Rabbit is small, but I'm bigger than Rescue Rabbit? Let's go. We're at the top of the food chain.
Forging friendship through card-based combat does sound quite delightful. All right then. Show me the ropes, if you please.
No, do not play Genius Invocation with
So
them.
even Paimon's a master invocator now.
Headpads, thank you. Let me turn on the headpads.
After we teach you the rules, we'll also have to get you a casket of tome.
But what about this card snatcher you're looking for? Is
Yeah,
not
right?
dealing
What about
with
the
that
card
more urgent
snatcher?
at present?
Paimon, let's not play with this guy.
Good point. Paimon got so caught up. Now where should we go next? Huh? Hey, look over. Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Oh, hey, it's her again.
Huh. I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
It makes sense that he knows the company. They're from the same country.
Yes, I've heard of it. They provide delivery services in Inazuma.
Looks like she's having some trouble. Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
We have to help a lost cat. With Kazuha of all people. Man. That couldn't be so more exciting.
Which way is it from here?
Hey there! You look lost. Need any help?
You frightened the life out of me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Catskill in Mondstadt?
Did you hear her cat noise? Her meow? That was so funny.
Yep, Paimon's
She makes
name
like
is Paimon, and
actual
these two are
cat
the Traveler and
noises.
Kaidahara Kazuha. It's a strange coincidence, right?
Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komaniya Express.
I know Komaniya Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating internationally.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad.
It's true. So Inazuma, was up until recently, they were on like a total lockdown. Like world isolation.
Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas. Which is great for me, because now I basically get paid to travel all around the world. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time. Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor?
Oh
I
no.
feel like
the
I've been going in
Genshin
circles all day.
funeral parlor.
Yeah, we know the place. We'll show you the way.
You will? Oh, thank you so much!
Well, I guess Hu Tao was in the
Spawn
event,
Fury.
Thingy. So it makes sense that we're gonna go see Hu Tao. I wonder if Zhongli's
The wind
coming.
rises.
Yeah, that would be fun. It's probably just gonna be only Hu Tao though. It seems like it's very one-off for the NPCs.
Too slow.
I've not been seeing them double up as of recently. It's the singulars.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. That last line could use some work.
Here we are. This is it.
Oh, White's the Traveler and Paimon. What brings... And I see you've brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates.
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon.
Hello.
Yeah, whatever.
It is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion? One touch that you journeyed all
So,
this way.
some backstory for those who don't play Genshin Impact. Hu Tao runs the funeral parlor, which is kind of like the. It's exactly what it sounds like, and they try to run deals on coffins.
No, we were just giving Kirara.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Huta of the Wangsheng funeral parlor? I'm your Komaniya Express courier, and we have a delivery for you. I just need...
Let me see. Ah, yes, I've been expecting this. Delivery services these days make everything so much easier. I used to have to send... Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person?
And what about
Uh-huh.
someone who's more in between alive
Wait.
and dead?
Kirara has. Do you see her nails? She has like little claws.
Her tails are standing up on end. Guess that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services.
Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review?
5 stars.
A
That's an
5-star
odd number.
review.
Let's make it an even 6. No, much too low. Service is good to.
Oh, 5 stars will be plenty, really. But your enthusiasm means a. All right, I should be on my way now. Thanks again for the directions.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next
I wonder
time
if
it won't
she's
be
more
because I'm
important
lost.
to the story. But we've seen her twice now.
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where you drew your inspiration?
Oh, do you share a liking for poetry as well?
Once in a while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
Whatever, Kazuha.
Yeah, there's no need for self-deprecation. I've seen people from all walks of life. And I can tell just from the way your sleeves
He is
flutter in
not
the
a
wind
man of
that you are
culture.
a man
No,
of
no,
culture.
no, no, no.
Anyway,
Pause,
I'm preparing
pause,
for the
go
tournament
back,
final that will be held
scrub it from
shortly.
the record.
Anyone feeling poetic? I need ideas. Tournament final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time he's so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he... So I have a strong feeling that this... Then shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? Because skill doesn't thrill unless... What? Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar
Sorry, I'm
with.
kind of just skipping.
To make a
through
great
this,
dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying it takes 2 flint to light a fire? Same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression.
Why is Hotel trying to make an impression, though?
In duels to the death, some samurai pay each other respects before the fight. Often, the two opponents find they have much...
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
Aha, man of culture.
You flatter me, Director Who. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporating your competitive aspirations into your lines. Or perhaps some words to intimidate your opponent.
Oh, we have an expert among us. Hey,
Among
why
Us,
don't you play a
Among
match
Us,
with me?
chat.
It'll
Among
help me
Us.
warm up and
Look,
maybe find
Genshin
some
Impact
creative
said the
inspiration.
thing. Among Us, Among Us. Sorry. I think I'm a little out of it. I'm a little out
As
of it
much
because
as
the
I'd
story
like to
kind of slowed
oblige,
down
I'm
a
afraid
bit.
that I haven't played before. I don't even have...
Perfect. Paimon really wants to watch you play.
Since everyone is so willing to offer
Oh
their
no,
help.
we're playing a card
How
game. What about the card snatcher?
So there you have it.
The
Those are
card
the rules.
snatcher. You're kidding
Paimon
me.
also included a few little tips and tricks she's...
I think I've got it.
Sensei? Well, Kazuha?
Do
Ready
not
to go
want to hear
one-on-one
him say
against
Paimon
Liyue's most
Sensei.
notorious backstreet poet?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a
Thank you
cat
for the
there.
opportunity to...
Any last words before the duel begins?
One moment. Okay. I think I've got...
Wow, that was fast.
Okay, well, you know what? If you speak your word, Kazuha.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger. Whoa, things are really heating up.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Yeah, they changed the camera angle and everything. I don't know how I feel about his style. I guess it exists.
chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Hu of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is ready for battle. My turn. Chi?
Gee. Oh, I don't even get to watch the match? Lame. Boring.
I am defeated. It's no wonder that Director Hu has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
Talk about an exciting match, though.
What do you mean exciting match? We didn't see anything.
Good thing I was able to send off all those summons of yours. I have to say, it's hard to believe that this was your first time playing.
I owe it all to Paimon-sensei's teaching.
Okay,
really
but
mean
like, the card snatcher, the card snatcher.
Paimon's embarrassed.
Please, the card
Well,
snatcher.
Kazuha, did you
Yes, indeed. There is a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant. I understand now why it's become so popular.
Oh, seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
Oh, look, it's Kaching.
Ka-ching! When did you
Kaching's
get
a
here?
fake cat girl.
Shortly after these two had begun their match,
Hello,
everyone seemed so
hello.
focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt.
Michi Fauché? Let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome, welcome. We're just doing the story part of the TCG event right now.
You must be Kaedehara Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great things about the esteemed Yuhang from Captain Beidou.
Just call me Kuching. You played very well indeed, considering it was your first time. I'm impressed.
Everyone said they're impressed. We didn't even watch this man duel. Whatever, it's whatever, I guess. I'm a little bit peeved that, like, not only did we steered away from the whole card snatcher thing, and we didn't even get to watch the Genius Invocation.
If
go
we ever
down.
have the opportunity, I too would like to play a match with you.
Wow, Kazuha's already lined up his next
Oh,
opponent.
did you hear the cat in the background? That was so cute.
Why so surprised? Practically everyone at Yujing Terrace is playing Genius Invocation TCG these days. I also play from time to time, when time permits.
That's crazy.
It would be my
She
pleasure to
plays-
join you for a
she
match.
plays the card
However,
thing.
I can't borrow the Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own casket of...
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. When we get back to the tournament venue, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide. And please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the Traveler is a friend of us all.
I am grateful for your kindness, Kuching.
Well, the birth of a duelist.
Pleasure. Also, Hu Tao, the final is about to start. I just came to make sure you're aware.
Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but I'm still listening. Thorough preparation is the key to victory, after all.
Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
All right, back to the task at hand. We're investigating a card snatcher. Have any of you seen someone going around collecting
Now
Genius
we're back
Invocation
on the
card
card
backs recently?
snatcher. He's probably long gone by now.
Cardbacks? You mean like the kind with a treasure chest design on?
Yes, exactly. That's the one.
Funny. The word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him. He struck me as more... I saw him playing a match against Chongyun this morning. He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end.
Ah, he's wait.
After the match,
He's evil.
wiped
He
the
stole
sweat from his
Chongyun's
forehead,
card
took the
back.
card back.
Sounds like we need to go talk to Chongyun then.
In that case, try Uwang Hill. I think that's where he should be.
Oh my
If I may
gosh, we're
ask,
gonna see Chong
What else
Yun.
is this
I'm so
alleged card
excited.
snatcher suspected of doing?
We don't know too much about him, apart from his obsession with...
I see. I'll inform the Millilith to be on the lookout for this individual. But while he's still at large, make sure you stay safe.
I think I'll go with the Traveler to Uwang Hill.
No, not cause. Just stay here, cause we can. No, please, please.
All right,
no,
see you
it's
later.
coming along. He's coming along. But one time I get to see Chong Yun.
With so many people rooting for me, I'm sure the match will be over before I can say phew.
Alright,
It
let's
seems
go fight
like
Chong Yun.
Hotel has catchphrases or something. We don't get to watch any of the duels. You notice that? What kind of trend is this? We don't get to watch any of the Genius Invocation duels. You know what? I like Yomiya. Hello, hello. How sorry? Oh, un momento. How do I pronounce this? I'm so sorry. How do I pronounce this? Incursio? I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I do not know how to pronounce your name. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do not know how to pronounce your name. Hello, welcome. Incursio, that's how you pronounce it? No, I actually haven't watched the Kame Good Kill. I haven't watched that many anime. I'm gonna be real.
The wind
Gotta
rises.
kill these NPCs before we hang out with Chong Yun. Hello, K1. I never claimed to be. Little Fang! What's wrong, Little Fang? Oh my god. This car snatcher bullied a
Don't
kid.
panic. I'm sure we'll find her.
Chong Yun, we found you!
Paimon, Traveler. And... Hello, I am Kaedehara Kazuha. Hi, I'm Chong Yun, an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this boy lost his friend while they were playing hide and seek.
I told little you not to hide anywhere too far
Oh
away.
my god, we have to find a little girl.
Everywhere, and I still can't find her.
Oh, I will hydrate. And let me refresh the headpants. Let's do the headpants first. It is Kazuha. I'm gonna be real, I'm not the biggest fan of Kazuha. I also have C1 Yomiya. I love her so much. I really like her design. And her ultimate's super pretty. Sorry, the tracking is like really bad when I got Genshin running. Let me turn the headpants on. Let me drink some water. And we've hydrated.
Uh-oh, it could be dangerous.
Yeah, I also have C1 Yomi. I'm covered a lot.
We'll help look for it. Yeah, I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way. Okay, then let's start looking.
You know what? I'm not gonna complain about this one. The card snatcher can wait. We gotta save a young child.
Little you? Little you? Where are you?
A snapped branch and some trampled grass.
Treasure hoarders. Oh no.
Oh, let's hope little you didn't run into them.
You know what? Why are there always treasure hoarders when there's like little kids involved? You know? You notice that? You notice that?
Squall Fury.
I'm just saying, like, this isn't the first time.
Seriously, why are
It's
we
a
always running into these
suspicious
guys?
trend.
Hey, everyone! Have a look at this.
Are those genius invocation cards?
Oh, I know that one. It belongs to little you. Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite thing. She takes it with her everywhere.
So little you is definitely here. But there's a fork in the road up ahead.
wait a moment. Did Little Yu's father also give her...
Yeah, a casket of tomes. I have one too.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Yes, as long as she still has the box with her, we...
Quick! Get our casket of tomes out!
Huh, okay.
Let's see. There's Changyun, and
I forgot that it does that too. I'm gonna be real. I guess point one to Kazuha. Whoops, I don't have Wanderer, but point one to Kazuha, I still really don't like him that much.
Little you! Little Fong? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone. I was trying to find a hiding place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry looking...
Don't worry. We've already taken care of the bad guys. But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy. You shouldn't be playing in a place like this. Understand?
Yes, sir. We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone. Thank you for rescuing me.
Of course. Now, don't go running off. Hang tight for a moment, and I'll walk you both home.
So responsible. What a good boy.
Me too. Good on Kazuha for coming up with the Casket of Tomes idea.
yeah, how did the rest of us not think of that? Huh. Guess we use it so often when... What a nifty little gadget. The Sumeru scholars who invented it must be... Oh, by the way, Changyun, we wanted to ask you about something.
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs. I can't believe it. I let a thief slip right through my fingers. Whoa. Deep breaths. Stay calm.
Oh, Chongyun. Oh, I feel so bad now. He's getting all worked up over it.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what his intentions were. If I'd been in your shoes and he invited me to a duel on the same terms, I doubt I'd have sensed...
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention, he'll just steal the card he wants.
Did he happen to say anything after he got...
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then left for the docks. But I did hear him grumbling about how far away Inazuma is, and how he...
This guy sure talks to himself a lot. Well, it sounds like a pretty solid lead, so Paimon thinks we should follow it.
Then I guess I'll take Little Fong and Little Yu home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief.
Well, don't worry about it, Chongyun. We got him. We're on the case.
Yeah, you're right.
Traveler is on the case.
When I get back, I should probably meditate for a while to calm myself down. Thanks for your concern.
Oh, hi, Chongyun. Man!
Whoa. Is it just Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after...
Why we get stuck with Kazuha instead of hanging out with Chongyun?
Quit following me.
Man. Oh, wait, let's just TP all the way back. Man. I'm stuck with Kazuha. I don't want to hang out with Kazuha. I don't know why. It's something about him I don't like. I think it was ever since the music event. Drunk Kazuha pisses me off. For some reason. I normally don't have an issue with drunks, but drunk Kazuha, something about it irks me.
Squall and Fury.
Irks me.
What an incredible match. Truly mesmerizing to watch
Yeah,
two
we're
players
never gonna see
compete at
any of
such a
these
high level.
TCG duels, are we?
What? We missed the final again? Ugh, Paimon was...
You're back. Did you find Chongyun? Everything goes smoothly?
There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match?
Of course. It didn't go quite as phew as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good old wham bam. I'd like to thank my fam.
I don't know how I feel about her talking like that, but you know what? Maybe this is how my roomie feels when I try to be hip with the kids.
My opponent was no pushover. We both took out a couple of each other's character cards before it came down to the decisive round. I closed my eyes, held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand as I prayed for the blessings of all my supporters in the audience, both visible and invisible. Wink, wink. Can you guess what happened next?
I don't know. What happened, Hu Tao?
Channeling all my skill and style, with a flick of the wrist, I released the dice from my hands and shouted my battle cry at the top of my lungs. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice! And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, pyro, pant. Wow, sounds like your poem worked like a charm.
Director Who's playstyle is rapid but graceful, like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest. With a little luck beneath her wings, she soared above the competition.
Luck.
Oh,
is a
hey,
key
look, we're
ingredient
actually
in
seeing
every
Ningguang.
success. Wouldn't you agree, traveler?
Oh, it's Ningguang and Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Yep. I have to say, the Tianquan has a very incisive mind. She's extremely insightful. I gotta admit, I'm kinda envious of Bai. Oh, wow. You must be Kaidahara Kazuha.
How does she know about Kazuha?
It's a pleasure
Actually,
to meet
no,
you,
no, she's from
Charlotte.
Inazuma. I guess it makes sense she knows about Kazuha.
First the Traveler, now Kazuha. Feels like I've been inducted into the Tevat Heroes Club. Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hitotachi. You captured the public imagination in Fontaine for some time.
My oh my. I had no
You know
idea
what?
I was up against
I forgot
such
that
a
he did
legendary
that. I
warrior in
forgot
our
that
heart duel
Kazuha did
earlier.
that. I'm gonna be real. I forgot he even did that.
That's all in the past now. I count myself as the fortunate one today for this chance to make so many.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion.
Oh my
If it
gosh, we're
pleases
getting
you all.
food? She's buying us food?
Sounds like it's victory meal.
You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue.
This is great. We can have a nice hearty meal and get a good sleep tonight before.
Inazuma, does this mean you found a new lead on the cards?
Sure did. Investigating is what we do best.
I still have some things to take care of here in Liyue.
Kind of interesting
I'm
that
afraid I won't be able to
everywhere is
accompany
holding
you to-
their own card
But remember
festival.
to keep working on your genius invocation skills.
I've also heard some things about this.
Already? Wow.
A new card back appeared on the market recently. It's extreme. Some players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature. as
I
they
didn't
believe they
realize
can
that
improve
the
their luck.
treasure chest card
So
thing
I
was
looked
so
into them
rare.
briefly
It
to see
sounded
whether
like
there
a
was
lot
any
of people
genuine
had it.
I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight. Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a merchant hoarding goods in hopes of maximum.
Is there anything else unusual about these card backs other
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure.
What would even be special about it, though?
All I know
Like,
is that despite being custom made, they are not particularly exquisite. If they were, you can be sure I would have purchased one.
The mystery of this card snatcher gets more baffling at every
I
turn.
guess we're just gonna have to find out.
It doesn't matter. Given how much he likes to talk to himself, he's sure to spill all his secrets sooner or later.
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often it is
Also,
encounters
what?
with the
Wait, why did I
unexpected
get that
make the journey all the more
notification?
interesting.
Thank you for the follow in Caricio. If you're still here, I'm sorry.
For
Nothing
instance,
pops up on my
it was
end.
certainly a pleasant
It's not
surprise
in
for
my
me today to meet
feed.
top talent.
I just saw it now in my. It's not on my Twitch feed, but it's in my streaming feed. That's so weird. We gotta wait for the next day. Let's go to the time. Actually, wait. Go back. I forgot what time. 8 to 10. 8 to 10. There we go. 8 to 10.
Last night was so much fun! Paimon had a great time chatting with everyone. Hopefully, we'll find someone in Inazuma to treat us to a meal too.
Chatting? From what I saw, you were eating the entire time, Paimon.
Hey! Not the entire time.
It's very jarring to hear the burp, and it's like, man, we're not getting any fun cutscenes. I wanted to see what it was like to eat dinner with all those people. Well, here we go.
Whoa, look! Promo posters everywhere from the moment you arrive in the harbor. Paimon gets more and more curious about the two inventors of this game.
You're not the only one. There's so little information to go off of that there's all sorts of wild speculation. Some people say that they invented the game after the God of Wisdom gave them an epiphany, while others say that they're not actually the... By the way, have you two ever read a book called King of Invokations? Well, it's a story about a young boy who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes a TCG player. It's quite fascinating. I made sure to read it before coming on this trip.
We actually did read it, but the game didn't give us the option to tell Charlotte we read it.
Some people have even speculated that the author of the King of Invocations is the boy who was possessed, while the true inventors of the game are the Crocodile King and I...
Each of these theories gets more ridiculous than the last.
Exactly! Which is why the original author came forward to deny these rumors. But that only fueled the debate further, and the book's sales skyrocketed.
Well, I guess it goes to show even bad publicity.
It can't be denied that the King of Invocations
nonetheless.
novels are a major part of why Genius Invocation TCG has become so popular. Just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national festival. I bet the...
You can be sure that the
Fox Lady?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense that Yai Miko would be behind
Yeah,
that.
Yai Miko! She's chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. Paimon can just imagine her eating some fried tofu as she instructs her editors to use this event to boost light numbers.
Oh, yes, I've been in that situation many times myself. Although in our case, the boss would be drinking coffee and talking about...
Sounds like bosses are the same everywhere.
Okay. Part 3.
The scenery in every nation is so different. This trip is really paying dividends.
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come on this trip whether you wanted to or not. Huh? Wait.
Oh, wow.
That
It is
Paimon
that.
thinks-
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
Oh? Who is this?
Allow Paimon to introduce you. Seems like anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is A. She's,
What? You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder? Hello. Please forgive me for not recognizing you.
As a guest from afar, there's no need to be...
Right, okay. Oh, each of your acquaintances is more impressive than the last.
Yeah, I guess we do know a lot of people.
Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivities, along with everybody else.
Oh, Paimon gets it! The tournament venue is full of excitement and tasty food! And Miko didn't want—
I guess I'll let you catch up for now. We can meet up later, just like last time.
Sure thing! See ya, Charlotte!
What about the card snatcher? We can't just keep doing
Perhaps
this.
she felt a little intimidated by me.
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. We've split up like this in previous places we visited, too. So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG? Paimon bets you're enjoying watching the tournament matches.
Well, in fact, I myself am...
Wait, really?
Oh wow, I didn't know she played the card game.
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what card games are like in this day and age.
Hello, Tommy. There is the Paimon emote. You know what, the more I think about it, it makes sense. It does make a lot of sense. She's really into trying new things. I guess it does make sense that she plays the card game. Oh, it seems a bit jarring.
I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
Wow, she's good at the card game too.
Semifinals? That's amazing! So when's your next match?
Man, we're not gonna see this match either. That's so anticlimactic.
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended.
The reason being that she lost to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice.
Yay,
it was quite a humiliating defeat. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshukaku.
What a unique friendship.
Huh. You're right, though. I should make an effort to get out more. Many things have changed now that Inazuma is at peace. However, it seems that some people continue to fear the divine light, just as before. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to play their cards. Now that I think about it...
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet you still find a reason to mope about it.
Yeah, that's pretty realistic, though. Like, you're literally playing, you're playing not only, like, the god of your country, but someone who would, like, literally smite you where you stand. So, I can see the disconnect on the opponents, and I can see the disconnect.
I invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, I should have known. Anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Oh, so Kokomi's your opponent in the finals?
Mm-hmm. On one side will be your erstwhile comrade in arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support?
I don't know who we pick.
Miko, come on. No need to put them on the spot like that.
I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react. The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around? Oh, and if you meet my fellow finalists,
Allie, how are
do
you?
pass
We're
on
just
my
doing
regards.
kind of an earlier stream time than usual. I'm trying to finish out the Genshin event, and then I'm going to return to my slumber.
Behold!
We're gonna go talk to Kokomi? Oh, it's Ito.
Hey, compadre. And Flying Lavender Melon.
Oh, boy! Tucker! Don't call Paimon that in public!
Yeah, Paimon's actually molting. I'm just trying to do the story event on stream and I can do all the mini games afterwards.
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion Ito? Matter of fact, the whole Arataki gang showed up in force. Our goal? To bring home the grand prize.
It's obviously not just the game, Tommy. This is life or death.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make it out of the qualifiers.
Oh, that's all.
What? Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got matched against a strong opponent in the first round. Besides, it was a close match. It could have swung either way.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds a close match.
I love Koki's outfit so much. The design's so pretty.
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway, it's not like you did much better. Weren't you beaten by that fish lady?
Oh,
Sandy,
Koki lost to
Mamma Mia,
Kokomi?
whatever.
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military strategist? Yes, she beat me fair and square.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win big here, you need style. That's right, I'm talking card backs. I lost my match because my backs were whack.
Your backs were whack?
But the style of card backs and a player's skill don't have anything to
I don't
do
know,
with each other.
Paimon. People say when you got a cool skin in the video game, you do better. I don't know. I'm just saying.
No, that's where you're wrong, Mini Milan. It's just like how the strongest Oni Kabuto have the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll definitely draw a better hand.
Speedle fighting and playing TCGs are completely different. In cards, you actually have to rely on your own skill.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no use arguing with you. Why don't we let our friend here weigh in,
Wow, Koki cutting real deep on that one. I don't know. Why don't we play a man?
Hey, you're right. That's a pretty neat idea. How about this? Shinobu, lend me your deck. You've got some pretty slick card backs. But the Traveler probably has cool card backs too. Maybe...
Boss, how do I put this? Nobody could win with that deck of yours, no matter who uses it.
Hey, quit busting my chops! Sheesh. What do you say, Traveler? You got time for a match now?
You know... Oh, whatever. Let's take the challenge. But you know what? Who cares about the card snatcher? We're never catching the card snatcher. The card snatcher is gonna snatch everyone's cards at this rate. There's way too much going on.
I'll be the judge then.
We could have caught him by now.
Just
If we
remember
weren't
to take it easy, you two.
everyone who shows up on
Isn't a high-stakes match. It really does.
Oh, shush. No, do you guys hear that? It's the cry of my cards, cheering me.
My cards, you mean?
We have to use Ito's deck in order to duel him. Interesting. Wow, we got Chongyun and Racer in there. It really does feel like that. I don't know. I just... slowly devolving into madness. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god, this is... I don't like these rolls. Oh my god, wait, they added a revive card? Oh my god. They added a revive card. That's actually kind of crazy though. Oh, what the? Why you have so many of
We're
these?
gonna make this.
I don't think either side will have a good...
Well, we got Chongyun first, so let's get your boy on the field. Oh god, it ain't looking too hot right now, Chad. It ain't looking too hot. It's looking better. It's looking better. I will say it does look better.
One with my blade.
Fly!
We can't even do anything. I'm gonna just end my round here. I think we should be able to win, but I'm not sure. What is this? Let me read that card. I'm not really used to this kind of deck. Well, we just gotta get on it, I guess. That's all we can really do. Get him, Chongyun. Get him.
Come on out.
Don't have enough points for the Ultimate. I'm gonna be real. I think we're gonna tune and just hit him again. It's kind of greedy. I think Chongyun might go down, but Chongyun's doing some mad damage right now. Actually, some crazy damage. Chongyun goes down after this round, which is kind of unfortunate. We won't be able to use his ultimate. Kind of greedy. Yeah, he really did put in the work. Like, look at that. They're all at 4. The second I equip someone else with Wolf Gravestone, they're literally going
The scourge
down.
of evil remains. I'll scout ahead.
What is this? I've never seen this one before.
Now you see what the champ is capable of.
You have my deck to thank for that.
Let's go Razor. Get him, Razor. Get him.
What a dreadful...
Nothing I've never seen. Take this, compadre!
Call it Amber! Help!
There's a lot of summons. I think we're just gonna end our turn here, to be honest. I don't think anything else is really going on.
Hi!
Actually, they might be able to take Razor out this turn. Maybe I should have switched to Ito. Maybe that would have been the better play. Ito should be able to take it out, though. There's kind of a misplay on my part. Oh, okay. They ended. Oh, right. The summons. It's okay. let's see. Well, we're just gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Really gonna get him.
Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
Hold the line.
I guess there's a lot of new cards in the game. I've never seen the fried egg before. Revive a character. Revive a character. We'll finally get to see a card game happen, but what about the card snatcher?
Huh, I can't believe I lost.
And I can't believe your deck won. That takes some serious skill. Anyway, what are you two doing here?
Actually, we were looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her around? Or, as Arataki numero uno idioso so eloquently called her, the Fish Lady.
You're one to talk, Lavender Melon.
Her match in the finals
No, I
will be
don't
starting
remember
shortly,
Paimon
so she can't
disliking
be far.
Ito that much, but...
Why don't you ask
Both,
Kujo
I
Sara over
guess.
there?
Woman,
The
hold
Tenryo Commission is in
grudge.
charge of managing
Woman,
access
hold
to
the
the venue
grudge.
and maintaining order.
Hey, just remember that if you ever want to play another match, you can...
It's a wild goose chase.
Hi, Sarah. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her anywhere?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals, but she hasn't returned since.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
Even Goro's here.
Goro, good to see you.
Hello, you two. Is there something the matter?
No, we just wanted to say hello to Kokomi.
Now that I think about it, her opponent...
Who are you rooting for, Sarah?
Up till now, the almighty Shogun had my full support. But now that she's been eliminated from the tournament...
A
in
true
truth,
fan.
I don't
A
really
true
care.
fan.
Paimon thought for sure you'd be rooting for Miko.
I certainly would, in the past. But now that the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi are on Amy...
Those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together.
A commendable attitude. Her opponent is skilled in the art of deception. Even if she appears to have worry written all over her face, don't fall for it.
It's nice to see two generals who were once enemies on the battlefield.
Do not be mistaken. I speak only in the moment I saw the name Sangonomiya on the list of competitors. I've watched every one of her matches. She constantly adapts her strategy, but after the almighty Shogun's loss, I'm afraid that Lady Guji may...
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got intel on the other side too? Wow. Trust Sarah to make sure everything...
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo. I will be sure to pass them along to Her Excellency.
Don't mention it. The match will be starting shortly. Please, let her know to get back to the venue soon.
All right, then I'll get going.
Wow, we're meeting so many people today. I guess that's the nature of events, though.
Swan Fury.
That was not the most optimal path thing, but you know what? We're gonna get there. We're gonna get Milady.
Kokomi! Paimon? Oh, and the Traveler's here too. Surprised to see us? We came to wish you good luck in the competition. So, what are you doing out here, Kokomi?
Yes, the soothing sound of the ocean's waves do make me feel peaceful. But I actually came here hoping to see...
Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look.
Well, can you see it?
Let's see. Oh, that must be Kanazuka. And nope, can't see Watatsumi.
Even on a perfectly clear day like this, you can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami. Though the islands are on peaceful terms now, the dark clouds of war still linger in some people's hearts. Even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile. Think of how much time is needed when the conflicting sides could never even see each other.
You okay, Kokomi?
Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting to some more serious topics. Yes, I thought you might understand.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's
Classic
most important.
Paimon. Right over her head.
What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all of Inazuma watching.
Yes, more people will be traveling between Watatsumi and Narukami Island from this day forward. The point I hope to make is, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards at the table. We should be willing to cooperate and assist one another in the... You could say that I'm playing cards to help dissolve enmity. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy. How could I pass up the chance to play in a...
Oh, so you have your personal reasons to play
Yes, partly.
You should be careful of that fox lady. Even Sarah warned us that...
Yes. It seems that you're not the only one who's...
Oh, that's good to hear. Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought of a variety of stratagems.
Wow! Paimon's really looking for... And Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it this time, no matter what! Paimon won't let herself get dis...
Thank you.
Yeah, we're not gonna see this match,
Alright.
are we? We already got to play the one TCG match. We're probably gonna get distracted again. The Card Snatcher. They haven't mentioned the Card Snatcher in like 3 bouts of dialogue.
Quit following me.
We're not gonna get to see the event at all. The Card Snatcher. The Card Snatcher. Not the Card Snatcher.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
Ooh, that's a nice title.
Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Oh yeah, we've been seeing her everywhere.
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances?
I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the Card Snatcher, unfortunately. Sorry, you said the Card Snatcher?
Oh, let Paimon explain.
Finally, we're gonna catch the Card Snatcher.
I think I already have some insight.
Really? That fast?
But we're gonna miss the finals again. We're gonna miss the finals. We're never gonna see any of these card matches go down.
But it's a little complicated, and the finals are about to... Let me put it this way, though. The key to this case is actually... Kirara.
Huh? Wait, what? Me?
Yeah, she's really cute. I like her a lot.
Having chatted with Kirara, I was starting to think the same thing. Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue...
What should we do? If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her... is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon?
Are we finally gonna be able to watch the competition?
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations Grand Prix. Our contestants are Guji Yai Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus
Sangonomiya Kokomi, Divine Priestess of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay! It's starting!
The clapping sounded so unenthusiastic.
Now, to find out who will play first.
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Round 1, begin! And the winner is...
Man, you're kidding me. We're right here and we still don't get to see them, man. I'm gonna have to give me a second here. Let me go. Oh, I'm gonna just lay sideways on the desk for a moment and why does this keep happening to us? Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening? We can't have anything in Genshin Impact chat. Can't have anything these days. Can't see any matches. No gameplay. No gameplay at all. Okay, so we gotta continue playing Genshin Impact. Gotta continue playing Genshin Impact. We're back. And we're back.
Sangonomiya Kokomi, the Divine Priestess from Watatsumi Island.
She won! Kokomi did it!
Oh, Kokomi won. Look at her go.
Just seeing that Kitsune yokai made the fur on my tail stand on end.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you. Kokomi! That was a real nail biter, but you did it!
Yeah, I wish we could have seen the nail biter. Man.
That Miko is a crafty one, pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get defeated. Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card. She came pretty close to turning the match around.
It's kind of funny with her standing behind Paimon like that. Maybe I should screenshot that in case I ever need to make a meme or something. Give me a second. Let me grab a screenshot.
Goodness,
Anyways,
what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Not at all. Paimon was just saying...
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun competition. We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep?
If Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle they've been facing.
Oh, really? Then I won't disturb you. I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Now, back to our
Rest
conversation.
in peace, Goro.
Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries
It's rough out
recently.
here for Goro.
But what does that have to do with the card snatcher?
The strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the card snatcher's move.
Yes, and therein lies the clue. You mean, Kirara is...
Huh? Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person.
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender?
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one that...
Really? And what destination...
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address. but I can't.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field. Well, after all I've said so far...
No, not this again. Oh, I hate when they do this thing.
Every nation Kirara visited had a parcel sent to Sumeru. The contents were light and were no... We've run into Kirara. We came to Inazuma because we... There doesn't seem... The contents were probably The thief is likely using Kirara's deliveries contain the treasure chest card back.
Okay. The thought bubbles.
Yes,
We did it. We
you
did.
nailed it.
Hello, hello. Rin. Hello, hello, Rin. Rin and Raiders. I don't know why that's not popping up. Oh, there it is. It's slow. Actually, wait, no, it's not popping up. I don't know why. Something's wrong with my thing. It's not popping up on stream. It's not coming up on my overlay. But hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. We're just... It's kind of a chill day today. We're just playing Genshin Impact. We're on a mystery. We're on a mystery right now. Someone's stealing people's Genshin Impact card backs? Okay, I can't tell if they're stealing the cards or the card backs. It's a little ambiguous right now, but there's a mystery. We're solving a mystery. Hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I hope you had a good stream, Rin. How was your stream?
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite add up. Kirara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher. The timing doesn't make sense.
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just... Yes, the person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the cardbacks and sent them together.
Thank you. Let me refresh headpads. Whenever I play Genshin Impact, the tracking just kind of goes to... It goes to dud, so... we're working with it though. We're working with it.
Now that I think about it, collecting all those card backs across so many nations would be near impossible for just one person.
Abomination fusion Pokemon during your stream? Were you doing like a Pokemon thing, or like were you playing a Pokemon game, or what was happening? What was happening?
But why isn't the one we're following ever using Komania Express? Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged ship from your explanation. He's only committed theft on one occasion, and there were even witnesses. I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used some more he was...
Then there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves? Unless there's a reason for them to stay.
Yes, this is a question I'm still grappling with now.
Infinite Fusion fan game. Oh. I think it's really cool that Pokemon has a lot of fan games.
What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these cardbacks? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I can't just open a. If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot. And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma.
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point, maybe it would be best for you all to.
Good idea! Going to the delivery location is the only lead worth following now. And if the recipient really is a bad guy, then Karara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe.
Hey, I know my way around a fight too. I haven't had a single package stolen from me since I've started this job. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from, I send them running. Let me think about it. All right, I'll let you come with me to the delivery point in Sumeru.
Fire Red, and the gimmick is fusing two Pokemon together.
But on one condition.
One condition? What's the condition?
You have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people?
No problem. You got it.
Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authority.
Next stop, Sumeru! Oh, we're really traveling.
Good luck. You'll have to tell me how everything turns out the next time we meet.
Yeah, Kirara. So I cut her off. Whoopsie. Okay, we're almost done. So logically, we're gonna rendezvous with Sino. What? Wait, what? It hasn't unlocked yet? No. No. No, I wanted to do it all in one go. No. Man, I guess that's on me for not checking. Man. What are we doing in the meantime? In the meantime... Gosh, I didn't think this far. I just figured we were gonna do the whole event. Now I have to have a whole second Genshin Impact stream for this. It unlocks tomorrow? I didn't think this far, chat. I didn't think this far. Well, like, you know, maybe I'll just call the stream there. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I might just call the stream there. Gosh, what else could I even do? Like, maybe we can do like 1 or 2 more Genius Invocation duels or something, but like, maybe we can just do one. You know how like you have, so in Genshin Impact for the card game, there's like weekly people you can duel at the tavern? I guess let's just do 1 or 2 duels, and I guess we can call it there, cause like, man, my luck today is just not very good. I started it way too early. I should have waited for a week left in the event. That's on me. I figured, you know, we could get it done today, but it's just not how the cards play. It is just not how the cards play out, chat. It is, it's not how the cards were meant to play out.
Wait, isn't that Tubby? What's she doing in the cat's tail?
Oh. Wait, what is Tubby doing here?
Ah, it's you two.
What are you doing here? Wait, and how did you get out of the Serena teapot?
Of course I can. Ah, but this is your first time seeing me outside of the teapot realm, isn't it? Although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily to manage and maintain their teapot realms, for instance, there's Jade Seeker, who travels but it is true that I, in contrast, rarely...
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Huh. Well, since you so rarely leave, what's the occasion today?
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ from those in Liyue. No, in fact, I was sent here for a reason.
What reason is that?
And as it happens, it has something to do with the Traveler, too. Well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius Invocation TCG,
no, I think
inviting a
I
friend
saw
to a
Dark
duel in
Elf
the
doing
tavern
this.
has become a... There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here. That way, anyone with an invitation will need only to think the thought. You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to duel. And it...
Wow, this will make things much easier. But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at you for renovating her tavern.
That shouldn't be a problem, since the realm will not be physically located within the... She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue's Adepti arts sound pretty useful. Could you double the size of the tavern while you're at it? Unfortunately, my mastery of Adeptus arts is not sufficient to achieve this.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Something about Tubby's voice. I really like Tubby's voice.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to wait until your neck... Right then, let's get started. Okay, that should do it.
Oh, that's so cute. Now that I have a closer look at it, it's such a cute sign. I love that sign so much. Maybe I should make a similar one. Don't you think a similar one would look really cute with, with my crab? Antonia holding up some cards? I think that'd
Over
be
to
really
you.
cute.
Now you can invite friends to duel with you in this room where... Oh, and I almost forgot. A guy from the tavern wanted me to say this to you. Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh. Wait, oh my god, these cats look so intense. Look at this. Look at this. This art is so cute. Oh my gosh. The reward list. Oh, I was kind of hoping for more primos, but... Well, it is what it is. Let's go, Let's go do some duels. Let's do some duels. This is really nice, though. We have one invitation, but there's a lot of people we can still duel here. So we'll do a couple duels, and I guess we'll just call it there for today. I like the music a lot, though. The Cancel Tavern music's really cute.
Present.
And we roll, and we roll. That's my pot of greed. I've drawn 2 cards.
Swift and merciful.
Let's switch to Devo
Let's go.
and then we'll end on. We gotta break the shield. So we gotta switch to Devo. Another pot of greed. Crazy. I played Pot of Greed. It's gonna let me draw 2 cards. Looks like it doesn't matter. We have to break the shield in order to do anything to him. Am I winning? I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to we were trying to do the, this may not end well. Maybe I should have just elemental tuned. I think I should have just elemental tuned. This was a waste of a card. I was trying to, what's it called? I was trying to do the event. And I forgot that the... it's not I forgot. I didn't check whether or not the event, I didn't check whether or not the TCG event was like actually finished. So we did all the story, but we won't be able to finish it until like tomorrow the earliest. So it's like, this is awkward. Really awkward. I thought we had, you know, I thought I waited long enough. I guess I should have waited for the middle of the week, but man. We did not wait long enough, so it seems. Oh, goodbye.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
I probably should have switched to Chongas to be real with you, but it's okay. We're gonna end our turn, but we'll get him next round. So I'm just doing my weekly my challenges for the TCG. I'll probably do 1 or 2 and probably just end the stream there, I think. Just doing an afternoon stream, you know. Wow, that's a lot of Anemo. It's a lot of Anemo, but I hope you're doing well, though. We're just chilling, you know. It's a chill day. Genshin Impact.
Freeze to the core.
Oh, done now. Thank you. You don't have to. Oh, I appreciate it though. You got the cards now. You got the cards. Okay, here's where I'm confused. Why did that notification go through, but the raid message didn't? Oh, well, thank you, thank you. Let me take a short stretch, chat. The base cells holds your money. Not the base cells. Okay. Let's see. Okay, lots of options.
Time for some training?
Let's run it with Chongas. We got his card and everything. We'll run it with Chongas.
A touch of frost.
Okay, they switched to Ganyu. Let's throw this on Eula. And then we can end our turn. We can end our round on this. I think that'll be pretty good. And then we can hit him with the Ultimate. They're probably gonna switch characters? Or not. Interesting. Oh, they are. Okay. They have no dice, so... They're gonna start first next turn, but we can hit them with the Ultimate, so... Which means they're probably gonna have to end their round by switching. That's what we're banking on. Okay, they're gonna do a switch fast action. What do we want to do? This should not be in this deck. It should not be in the deck. Let's just switch over to D-Loop. So no matter who they change to, we get the bonus. We get the bonus. I feel like that's kind of a waste of a turn, but I guess to each their own. They're ending their round. They're ending their round. Oh, okay. Is it my turn then? Okay. For some reason I thought I couldn't play my quad. That's on me. That happens to me a lot. Where, like, I feel like the game doesn't make it clear that it switched to your turn. I feel like it should make it a little bit more obvious. I feel like I miss it really often.
Don't waste my time. The victor has been decided.
I hope we survive this next burst, but we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. They didn't attack? Do they just not have the right dice? Well, get him, double.
Verdict is...
Must press on.
A lot of ice. Two of them, those are guaranteed, so...
Incoming.
Not out of the realm of possibility. Just hit him with that, and... Your is over.
I will not go quietly.
I think we'll finish it up with this one, and either sometime later this week or next week, we'll finish up the TCG event.
Present.
We're gonna maximize all our cards in one turn. We're gonna use all our cards right now. We're gonna end our turn right
my blade.
Pretty value, I will say. And we wrong. Oh, I should have probably used this one. Actually, no, I think it's okay. Because we already have the weapon, so... One not 10. We've been maximizing all our dice. Very efficient rounds, economy. I have to remember to edit this deck later and to take out the water hat and replace it with the fire hat. Get him with the old
Submit
command.
for judgment.
Okay, and we'll take them out. Very,
Swift
very
and merciful.
solid here. Very solid here. Let's see if anyone I know is live right now. We made a decent amount of progress in the event though, and you know what? At least this time we were able to start the event. Maybe that was part of the jinx though. I probably did jinx myself a bit when I'm like, oh, I think I can do the chat this time. You know who I follow this person. They don't follow me back, but they're like one of the people on my list alive right now, and they're really cool. Well, let's rate Trishula. Let's rate Trishula. So thank you all for hanging out with me this afternoon. We're gonna go send the raid over his way. I'll see you all when I see you. It may be tomorrow, it may be later in the week. I hope you all have a nice rest of the day, evening, wherever you are. Thank you all for hanging out. You're all in my thoughts, $1.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.